Yo, what's going on, guys? So I'm back in the garage again. It looks okay, but I'm not really digging the white. It looks okay, but in my opinion, since my car is blacked out all over on the side, like right here, it's all blacked out. So I'm going back with stocks. I do have a wheel in mind that I do want to get for this car. My stock's back on, probably sell these. Look a lot better in my opinion. All right guys, let me know what you think. I personally think that the stock F Sport rims don't look as bad and they match the colors of the car, black and blue. So as I was saying, so these brakes, they're pretty bad in my opinion. I believe they are 1-piston brakes. The IS350 are 4-piston, I believe, and they're a lot bigger. So I'm going to be upgrading that soon in a future video. I'm just waiting on new rotors, as these ones are kind of cooked, as you guys can tell. I just thought I'd share what tools I use to work on my car. Half of these tools I did not even have when I first started working on my car. These are just throughout the couple years that I've been working on cars. Some items I recently picked up. So I do have shallow sockets that ranging from 10 to I believe this is 18. I use more of the deep sockets than the shallows. So I always have deeps on me. Screwdriver, a couple different extensions, and these kind of like a wobble tool. Comes in handy for when you can't reach something straight on. You have to turn it at an angle. So it's kind of like a makeshift wobble socket. These are my pliers, my snap-on pliers. These are, I believe you can get the number off of these and look it up. I actually got a deal for these for all 4 of them. I paid about $100 for all 4 of these, so it wasn't too bad. Finishing off over here, this is my favorite snap-on ratchet. Almost have the full set. This is in that teal color, and it's a flex head. Definitely one of my favorites and a really good investment. Goes all the way down to a 90-degree. Same thing on the other side. I do have the regular 3/8 ratchet in a teal color as well, 1/4-inch socket as well in teal. I'm just missing the 1/2-inch. Next, I want to say I have these wrenches. I don't really use them as much though, but they do come in handy, especially when you're doing exhaust work. So this socket right here is a 1/2-inch made by Blue Point, which is made by Snap-on. Let me see if I can get the number for you guys. So this is the number if you guys want to look it up. So this socket works both on my Lexus right here, and it also works on my Honda Civic. It's like a 2-in-1 socket. I definitely recommend these if you don't want to spend the money to buy a bunch of different sockets. So this definitely comes in handy. I also have a small extension for this. I use this with my impact and my torque wrench, and they work wonders. So next is going to be a recent pickup that I picked up. It's going to be a snap-on cordless ratchet. This definitely saved me multiple times. It's definitely one of my favorite tools. I got it in this gunmetal colorway. I definitely got it for steel as well, half off. And honestly guys, I got most of my tools for half off, so that's why I picked up Snap-on. And this is the Snap-on CT 9080. Wanna say it was 1400 foot-pounds of torque, but this gun is actually really strong. I definitely recommend one of these. That needs a 1/2-inch. Does the work. It's kind of heavy though, in my opinion. It's really weighted. I have the boxes for these. So that big impact was a CT 9080, and the cordless is going to be this item number right here if anybody's looking for these. I also do have this small torque wrench that goes from 5 to 75, if you're torquing down small items. I want to say when you're doing water pump, this comes in handy, or if you want to torque down your drain bolt. That's all I've used mine for. And next, I want to say it's gonna be, that comes in handy, is this Blue Point oil filter removal tool. So on my Lexus, it has these little grooves that it fits into, and I just take a 24, I don't have it on me right now, I take a 24 on here and I loosen it with a 1/2 inch, and it takes it off. You don't have to use the little pliers. So you don't have to use one of these oil filter wrenches. This is a Husky one. I don't even use it. I used it once and I don't really like it. So that's why I switched over to one of these oil filter sockets. And I believe this one is another one, but it's for like smaller oil filters. Like I want to say for my Honda, this would work. This is the item number if you guys are looking for it. These are both Blue Point, but they work wonders. And the last tool is going to be this Craftsman torque wrench. This torque wrench is a 1/2 inch drive, and I mainly use that one to torque down my wheels. Anything that's, I got that for about $50 on Black Friday. I like the click type torque wrenches way better than the digital ones. I've used the digital one before and I just don't like how it beeps. I prefer the clicking noise over the beeping noise. This is pretty much all the tools to work on my cars, and I haven't had a single issue. Top 3 that I would recommend is this Snap-on cordless, Impact, and a 3/8 flex head. These are probably my top 3 favorite tools. They never let me down. And that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace.